That's bright. Bright, bright, bright. Oh, I'm going to move you guys over. There we go. Because we have special guests on tonight. So excited. Let's see if I can share this out. This phone is so little.
Oh, here. It's fine to share it out.
That's good because my eyes are bad. Hey, Mike. Hi, Don. Carrie, how are you? Hi, Myra. Let me get this shared out. If you guys wouldn't mind sharing it out onto your pages, hopefully a prospect will see it and you will get a new brand partner out of the deal. Hey, Rebecca. Hi, Roland and Robin. And here we go. Oh my gosh. The beginning of this video is hilarious. My eyes are like this. But they look scarier. I'm so glad you're back, Rebecca. Hi, Kelly. Hey, Marlene. Share this over to Hope Brokers. Who did I miss? Randy, Cheryl, Christina Barr, Andy, Rayanne, Kate, nice to see you.
What's up, everybody?
He's our special guest. He had to travel a long distance, so we really
Such a goofball.
need to feel the privilege of him sharing time with us
Traveled
tonight.
all the way across the house, let me tell you.
And down the stairs.
You're so funny. Hey, everybody. Great to see you.
Hey, Alan. Hi,
Vasayo
Tracy.
family. What is going on? Hey, Marlene. Good to see you. Nope. Dina Gast. What is going on, Dina? Loved that Harry Potter video a couple days ago.
It was amazing.
That was awesome. Ruthie Dean, great to see you. Amy, good evening. Welcome to the locker room. Let's see, Yvette. What's up, Yvette? Welcome to the locker room. I'm excited to jump on in here with JDok tonight. We're going to have some fun. Hopefully everybody's ready to next level your businesses tonight. Somebody put a next level in the comments if you're ready to next level your biz. I think you are. Last week was epic. One of the best weeks in the history of Vasayo. Like one of the very, very, very best weeks in all of Vasayo's existence thus far.
Tonight it ends,
Big
right?
Big time. Yes.
The anniversary sale.
The buy 3, get 1 free of V Slim or V3 or Core Complete or all of those. Buy 3, get 1 free ends tonight at midnight or 11:59 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So, in fact, I think we might be logging on after this and doing a little bit more of that, but we did a little more of it last night, actually. I mean, man, it's just such an incredible value, everybody.
And it goes so fast.
You're saving a bunch of money, you're getting a bunch of product, and the product is your best friend. I mean, the product will do, no pun intended, the heavy lifting for you. And that's not something to be taken lightly, no pun intended. Man, we can have some fun tonight with all these. It's going to be a punny night tonight. What?
That's because you're so punny.
I am punny.
All right, it's 6 o'clock, so let's get this kicked off. Hey, Greg.
It is 6.
So, before we get started, we just want to say thank you to our people in Tennessee for using our evening time. We are going out there next week to find a house to relocate, and I got a call from Myra, and she's like, when are you guys finally coming? So, and I told her, and she's like, oh, can we book some meetings? And I'm like, yeah, but we've got to stay local to the area that we are looking to get a house, because we need to be going and looking for houses and checking out workout places for our kids and all those kinds of things. So It's not a tour, so sorry if we're not in your own backyard this time, but we'll be relocated out there soon enough for all of the surrounding areas, and we will be happy to travel.
Yeah, can't wait to come hang with so many of you. We will be making the rounds. We will be doing tours galore once we get settled in, for sure. Can't wait. You guys are fun, and we're going to come have fun with you. Just probably not so much on this trip because, again, we're mission oriented. We've got to find a house. So this trip is a house hunting house. So much so it has become a priority. I mean, our window of timing is right now, and we'll talk a little bit about windows of timing tonight, folks, because that applies to your Vasayo business too. But to get this move done most efficiently, most effectively, we have a window of timing that we need to seize that moment right now, take advantage of it right now. So literally we're foregoing the gold cruise. We're not even going on the gold cruise because it's that much of a priority that we get moved. So if you're feeling like maybe you're bummed that we can't get to you because you're somewhere in the south, please don't be bummed. Understand that literally this is the task at hand is us getting a house. And again, so much so that we relinquished our gold cruise. We had to defer to the next one.
Which is great because then all you guys get to be on it with us.
But you got to prioritize. So we could jump off any of those points, right? We could talk about prioritizing. We could talk about timing. We could talk about, I'm following your lead tonight.
Well, so. We've been getting a ton of calls, ton of coaching calls. And whenever it's our turn or my turn to teach and train, I always pull from what I am getting asked the most each week. So first thing I'm going to address, because I get so many calls on this, and you'll see that I've addressed it a little bit today in a couple of Facebook Lives about NSVs, non-scale victories. If you guys are on V-Slim but not seeing the pounds going down, we need to start... Oh my gosh, we're just good at this.
Boom, the pound's going down. Let's see how many times we can rhyme tonight. You guys got to put them in the comments, and somebody's going to win. I'm going to give away an entire bag of V-Slim, actually. She's going to kill me. No, she's not.
You can have blueberry pomegranate, not my orange.
I'm going to give away an entire bag of blueberry pomegranate to whoever catches the most little rhymes tonight, okay? And I'm not going to, you're going to... But we're going to catch the timestamp on it, right? So you don't get to go back and watch the video over because we can tell if you watched it live or not. So there's a reward for those of you that are watching live tonight. Anyway, we digress.
Christina has already started.
Nice. Go Christina Barra, go.
Here's what I want to tell you guys. First off, Ryan and I are very, very, very firm in the respect that we do not allow anyone to sign up with us as a customer or as a brand partner to use V-Slim unless they are on Core Complete. Sorry, we tell them to go find somebody else. And I know you're probably thinking that I'm absolutely crazy, but the reason that we do that is because if you are any age at all, if you have a lot of weight to lose, chances are you have some other things going on in your body and you have not been putting great nutrition into your body for a long period of time. So there are gaps in your nutrition. And even if you've been eating whole food and organic, we've heard this many, many times before, you're not really getting what you think you are as far as nutrition in whole foods. You just can't do it. You can't consume enough from the right locations to get it in your body. So they have to be on the Core Complete because we've got to fill in those nutritional gaps. They need the digestive enzymes. They need the probiotics in order for their body to start healing and releasing the pounds, and the V-Slim and the V3 work synergistically together. So if you are not on Core Complete but you're on V-Slim and you're not losing any pounds, then you need to get on Core Complete, and then we'll go from there. The other thing is, you guys have to be taking your measurements. Your measurements will show for women especially before they will for men. So we have posted on in Hope Brokers, I did a video, and there is a sheet in there on how to properly take your measurements. I'll make sure that I repost it. We're going to try and get it up on HB Fast Start. We'll see how that goes, so that you guys have a sheet to use to write down and track your measurements. Take your measurements. And I think that's it. Oh, start also for your non-scale victories, documenting how you feel. Is your mood improved? Are you less tired? Do you have more energy? Is your appetite suppressed? Are your cravings gone? Are you able to finally work out again? These are all things that are benefits of using our product line that are not scale related, but they are huge because everybody wants to feel better. It's not just about looking better, it's about feeling better too.
And make sure when you share those, you hashtag NSV, because that'll actually be valuable to the V-Slim world at large, right? If we all start to share these non-scale victory posts and results, then maybe when one of your prospects is checking out, doing a search basically for testimonials, because they're spread out all over Facebook. That's what hashtags are for, by the way, just in case people maybe didn't realize that with social media. Hashtag is a way to basically create a searchable link. So hashtag NSV, non-scale victories, when you guys share those. And again, that way that hashtag will have enough traction over time that people will be able to quickly locate testimonials.
I didn't even realize I did that,
What?
Timothea.
What?
Keep it real, document how you feel, or unless Timothea made it up. I don't know, but it's good.
We're going to go back and check, because there is a bag of blueberry pomegranate on the line. So
now, here's the other thing that I've been getting a lot of calls on, and Ryan's going to help out with this part, is follow-up, because it is not our strength, but we have tamed it to be. Get it? It's not our natural bent to be highly skilled at follow-up. But what is it that you wrote the other day? It's not about the follow-up. It's about the consistent, persistent. Mm-hmm. You did it in a post. It was follow-up is everything. But it's not just follow-up. It's consistent.
the fortune is in the consistent. Here, I'll tell you. I'll just look it up.
Okay, now. People are sampling like crazy, and we are so proud of you for doing that. But I keep hearing, I'm giving out samples, but they're not even trying it.
In network marketing, the fortune is in the immediate plus systematic plus persistent follow-up. See?
So it's not just in the follow-up, it's in the immediate persistent follow-up.
And
okay?
systematic.
And systematic. So before we get to the follow-up, because Ryan is highly skilled at that, when you guys are sampling these products, they're wonderful, they're easy to sample, they're easy to carry. Here's what you're not going to do. Hi, Ryan. Do you need some more energy in your life?
No. Just kidding. Yes. I've only had 2 V3s today, so I need another.
Fabulous. Here you go. Don't do that. Don't do that. We're going to do this instead, but I'm going to swap it out because I only had 1 V-Slim today and I want another one. Here's what you're going to do. Hey, Ryan, do you need to lose some weight in your life?
Yeah, a lot. Not.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm going to take this out of my bag. Look, it's a whole water. I haven't opened it. Just because you just don't know who you're talking to. Could you take a sip off of this for a second?
Dr. Tony talked about that. You don't want people to think there's backwash in what you're sampling with.
Well, I talked about that, but... And notice, he took the sip off the drink, not me, because I'm not the one who's going to be drinking it. Here, I want you to try this. Give that a taste. How'd you like it?
It's amazing.
So if you could shed some extra pounds and possibly have an additional income stream and it tastes that good, would you be up for it?
Mm-hmm. It's really good.
Do that instead. Okay? That's how you properly sample people. You know, go up to Walmart, get a case of water, have an ice chest in your car, or a little coolie tote so that your bottles of water are cold. I mean, this stuff tastes great room temperature or cold. So make sure that the water's cold and have them take some of the water out or even dump it out, right? And then put the product in, shake it up, and let them taste it right then. Because too many of you guys are coming back to me saying, Jolene, they're not even tasting it, or they misplaced it, or they're saving it for a time where they don't know what for, right? The whole point is to get them to taste how good the product is quickly and in front of you to get their immediate follow-up or feedback, because then you know how to follow up with them next. You know what questions to ask them next, and they're going to tell you pretty quickly whether or not they're just in it to be a customer, or man, that tastes pretty good and I can make an extra stream of money at the same time. So that's how you properly sample somebody.
Well, hold on before we go forward. We're going to actually go a little deeper with you guys for this to really, really set you up for success. So we'll flip the roles around now, and we're going to pretend that I just mixed it up for her. So, Jolene, what do you like best about how incredible that tastes?
This is yummy, and you said it would make me skinny?
Yes. Could you see yourself enjoying using this product every day? If it worked, like if it could pull the pounds off, could you see yourself enjoying it every day?
Yeah.
Okay, now pay attention, everybody. This is going to help your closing rate, for real. So, Jolene, let me ask you, just on a scale of 1 to 10, how important is it for you to, achieve your weight management goals?
Very. I'm in the gym every day and I'm not getting anywhere.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, where would you rank that?
An 11.
An 11. So on a scale of 1 to 11, or 1 to 10, you're saying you're an 11 in terms of your weight management goals are a priority for you.
Yes.
So let me ask you one other question then. You've tasted it. You said you could see yourself enjoying using the product. Can you think of any reason why you wouldn't want to get started letting this product help you with your goals today?
No.
Folks, once they've tasted the product, they don't need to go think about it. Mission accomplished. You just let the follow-ups right now. I mean, there's nothing. What else is there? The biggest thing that they would be wondering about is, am I going to enjoy the product? They can't expect results from one sip or one bottle. They're going to have to get on the product. You're going to need to sign them up as a customer. You're not going to give them 3 samples and expect them to get enough weight loss results to move forward. You're not going to give them 5 samples. You're going to get them on the product for a month. That's how they're going to know if the product works or not. And once they've tasted it and they've been able to see for themselves that it's delicious and they would enjoy drinking it, just close the deal. It's okay at that point.
And don't be apologetic about the cost. Guys, this stuff is so affordably priced. When you are talking about weight loss, it's literally a joke.
Watch this. We'll role play this now also. So go ahead and be concerned about the price.
So how much is it?
Let me ask you a question, Jolene. Do you ever do anything else right now that's kind of part of your daily routine? Like, for example, do you ever go to Starbucks?
Yeah.
What do you typically spend at Starbucks when you go?
Well, if I go by myself, like $3.50, $4.
$3.50, $4. So if I told you that this product's going to help you achieve what you just said was 11 on your priority for your weight management goals, and it was less than probably what you're spending at Starbucks for just one person, does that seem like it would be doable for you?
Yes.
Boom!
Now I have a question. Is this going to help with my energy level?
Well, so the product obviously has got, one of the things in it is a thermogenic. So it's going to help boost your metabolism. However,
that will help me.
You want to feel amazing when you're using this product?
Yes.
Wait, there's more, right? So then obviously we're going to grab the V3 and
the core essentials.
And so that's another tip for you, by the way. They'll have more than one bottle of water, or you can do the Kenny Kuhnhofer and you can mix the V3 and the V Slim in one bottle and let them taste it that way. That's like on turbocharge right there, but it does taste delicious. But folks, you're going to want everybody to use the product synergistically. You're going to hear Tracy Gibbs talk about this over and over and over. These products are formulated to work synergistically. So you're enhancing the results of one when you implement the others. And Tracy Gibbs did talk specifically about you improve the process of V-Slim even more when you add V3. Like Jolene already said, Core Complete is non-negotiable. Everybody should, I don't care if...
Every human,
right, period. Everybody should be on Core Complete. So that's just fundamental, the starting point. That's like step 0, right? But from there, again, if they're really wanting to enhance this experience, get the most bang for their buck, get the most out of the experience. Another question I might ask Jolene is, listen, Jolene, what is, like, in a perfect world, what's the optimal time frame for you to get your weight management goals met? Yesterday. So you want to get there quickly. You want to feel great doing it. I mean, you still want to have maximum energy like you asked me.
Right.
So if we have another product that goes along with this, that'll actually enhance the results of this product even more. You're going to also love the taste of it. I've got some, and it'll help give you some additional energy. Would you want to try that product also?
Yeah.
See, folks, it's all about asking questions. Jolene said we try to do our coaching sessions based on what you guys call and ask us about. And one of the most frequent responses you're going to hear when you call me for coaching is, you don't need the silver bullet of what to say when you get good at asking questions. You will build an amazing business. You will go diamond when you start to recognize that the ratio of 2 ears and 1 mouth is your friend, and it's really, really your friend when the 1 mouth is mostly asking questions. Let them give you the answers to the test. People will give you, see, here's what happens. When you start to be more concerned about wanting to maximize the benefit for your prospects instead of maximize the benefit for you because you're thinking about what to say to sign them up, stop thinking about you. Stop thinking about how do I get it. We all want to build a big business. I can't wait to go Black Diamond. We're grinding hard for Black Diamond. We're coming for Black Diamond. I get it. We want everybody to be goal-oriented, but you're going to get to your goals by being others-focused, by really tuning into what's best for them. What's best sitting across the person sitting across from you. The only way you're going to know that is by asking them questions, not by having the perfect pitch or the perfect thing to say. And if you're pre-rehearsed too much, you're really not listening. If all you have is that one go-to script or those 5 go-to scripts and you're trying to remember which script do I use now, you're not hearing a word that they're saying, guys and gals. Yes, there's a time and place for scripts. Practice them in front of the mirror. I mean, seriously, get an accountability partner and role play. But when it comes down to brass tacks and your prospecting, take an interest in them. Just listen. Just be real. You don't need to be Johnny Slickshot, Mr. Perfectly Polished.
And you don't need to embellish. You don't need to make it bigger than it is. This stuff is so legit. The science behind this is so solid, and the opportunity that we have to back it up, we don't need to embellish. We've got the goods. We don't have to make up some story along the way. It is that amazing.
Yes.
Now. Here's the other thing that, and then I'm going to turn it over to you because I know we got to get the girls to church. So, I keep getting calls from people saying, Jolene, I have an amazing prospect. What do I say? The first thing you say is hello. Guys, just like Ryan said, he just covered it all. You have to be willing to ask the questions. And there are some of you guys who are doing a great job asking the question, but you keep getting afraid to ask for the final question of, on a scale of 1 to 10, where do you see yourself in this equation? You have to go for the end. The end is yes or no. Either way, it has to come to that point in order to move the ball down the field and into...
Man, the end zone. The end zone.
Thanks.
You're so funny. This could be an hour-long locker room. We're not going to do that to you, but oh man, I wish we could actually, because there's so much that we could continue to teach you guys. But listen, stop trying to turn your 4s into 10s, please. Just be willing to do the work. Build a big list and let a 4 be a 4 for now, and drip on them until they move more towards a 10 where they're willing to take action. If she told me on a scale of 1 to 10, her weight management goals were only prioritized at a 4, I would say, hey, Jolene, that's awesome. You've probably already found some things to help you move forward, or maybe the timing's not right in your life right now. Listen, when you get closer to a 6, 7, or 8, I'm here for you, but I don't want to try to force a square peg into a round hole. And so just know we've got an amazing product. I would love to see you and be part of helping you achieve your weight management goals, but it sounds like you're not ready to start that journey yet. Folks, it's okay. If you will build a big list, you're not going to try to wrestle a diamond ship out of 5 prospects. Okay.
And guess what? Ryan and I last week we sent out 140, 138 or 148.
Well, that's the tally so far, not all last week. The sample,
right? That's how many. Tally. That's how the tally of the process. Well, guys, we're just now getting those notifications that those people that we started sending those samples are just now starting to arrive to them. So please stop, and we've gotten 3 signups out of the ones who have arrived already, okay? Stop trying to say, well, I gave out 5 samples and nobody's getting back to me. If you want to build a business and you're serious about building a business, then you have to talk to a lot of people. You have to talk to a lot of people, and you have to follow up.
Yeah, this is the locker room. So if somebody's stumbling across this video on the replay and it sounds a little bit direct, well, here's the disclaimer that maybe should have happened at the beginning of the call. This is the locker room. This is our serious business builders. This is people that are laser focused on building a legacy, on capitalizing on the fact that Vasayo is a legacy platform. This is people that are literally future generations of their family oriented, drop dead serious about getting it done, about building a business that will allow them to leave a legacy for their family. So this is the brass tacks, if you will, coaching session that we do with Hope Brokers once a week. So if you're stumbling into this, and maybe you're just checking out the Hope Broker community, understand this is coming from a place of love. Most of the people tuning in know our hearts, and they know that we're here to give it to you straight. Everybody, the truth is good enough, and everybody deserves the truth. And so, yeah, we're keeping it real. We're bringing it with a little bit of intensity and passion because we're building a Super Bowl team, the Super Bowl of blessing lives. Our mission is to bless 1 million lives. We're equipping people with the heart and the mindset and the attitude to go get that done. That's what people have signed up for when they come into the locker room. So there's a disclaimer that should have gone at the start of this call. But anyway, we're going to keep moving.
I was so excited about my special guest that,
yeah, that's okay.
Okay, we've got 6 minutes to wrap up the follow-up because the fortune is in the follow-up, and people are asking, what system do we employ for follow-up?
So here's the deal. You've got to find a system that works for you, but letting yourself off the hook to not follow up is non-negotiable. That's why the expression, the fortune is in the follow-up, exists, because it's accurate. It's true. You could go give away 700 samples, and if you don't follow up, you didn't move the needle on your business at all. So here's the one thing that's not okay, to just not follow up. You can't not follow up. You can't, I didn't know what to say is not an excuse. You just, hey, how much did you love the product if you sent them a product? How much did you love the video? What did you like best? If you feel like you need a language pattern or a script, what did you like best? Fill in the blank, right? If they're out of the area and you're sending samples using the Vasayo sampling website and you're now reaching back out to them, what did you get your sample? Yes, I did. Did you use it? Yes, I did. Awesome. What did you like best? What did you like best? Maybe you're sending them a video about the business. Did you watch the video? Yes. What did you like best? Okay. If you want to know how to keep track of your samples, I'm going to talk to you about 3 different ways you can do that. Okay. Number 1.
That's our dashboard.
This is my laptop. This is your VasayoApp.com dashboard. And this is the contacts section of that dashboard. Folks, you can literally, it's like a contact manager built in here. You can set reminders. You can set tasks. You can see the last time they went to your website. It gives a point system, so it ranks them based on the activities that they're taking. So you know who to follow up first. You can sort your contacts by priority based on the number score that the system automatically gives them based on how much they're engaging. How many times did they watch the video? How many different videos did they watch? How many times did they revisit your website? How many emails did they open? This thing is insane. I mean, if you're not using this, you're deleveraging your business. But maybe you're not in front of a computer a whole bunch. That's okay. All right? So that's okay. Watch this. Here's another thing that you can use. Tied to that VasayoApp.com, the web console, is Vasayo app, the actual app that goes in your phone. The Vasayo app right there. And in the Vasayo app, okay, and I know there's going to be more app trainings coming up, but there's a section called the feed. So you go at the bottom here. Let's see. It's in the middle. The feed. The feed shows you all the activities happening from the contacts you put in your app. So you're not going to let people fall through the cracks. Whether you're logging on through a computer to VasayoApp.com or whether you're using the mobile app that's on your smartphone, you can see, if you put them in here, you've now got the contacts in a single place where you don't have to lose track of them, okay? And here's the third system. You can implement 1, 2, or all 3 of these. It's up to you. Just find something that works for you and recognize your. I'm going to rephrase this. Okay, watch this. Let's see who types this in. Your fortune will not happen without follow-up. How about that? Is that better? Instead of a caveat to try to get you to do an activity that maybe sounds optional or sounds fun and flowery when you say, ooh, the fortune's in the follow-up. How about we be a little bit more straight up about it, right? Like, if I don't block the guy trying to kill my quarterback, we're not going to win the Super Bowl, right? Like, there's consequences to not doing the fundamentals, right? Let's not candy coat it. This is the locker room where we get to keep it straight, okay? There are consequences when there's fundamentals, when there's best practices that for decades have been proven and we choose not to do them. every action has a reaction. You know that choosing not to follow up is still an action that begets a reaction. So how about this? The fortune will not happen without the follow-up. So you choose how many methods you want to use. What's the best way that works for you? You got to figure out what works best for your personality style. Here's the third method of follow-up, folks. It's your Vasayo planner. And
write it down.
In your Vasayo planner, you have every day of the week where you can write stuff down. And so if you're a planner-oriented person, you write down your prospects. If you shared samples with them today, if Jolene and I did this thing today, and I said it on a scale of 1 to 10, and then I said, you know, would there be anything keeping you from getting your journey started today? Maybe she goes, yeah, I don't have the right credit card with me. Okay, great. You know what? Everybody gets busy, so what am I going to do? I'm going to go into tomorrow's task, and I'm going to write down follow up with Jolene. And if I haven't seen that she's logged herself into my website and placed her order, I wrote it down for tomorrow. That's the next call I'm making. Hey, Jolene, yesterday when we met at Starbucks, you said it was 11 out of a scale of 1 to 10 on your priority list to achieve your weight management goals. You said you didn't have the right credit card with you. So here I am today following up to see if you've got that credit card so we can get you started on what you said was important to you. Folks, see, this is the power of asking questions, by the way. You can always put it back into context of what's important to them. It's not about you. It doesn't have to be about me when I do my follow-up. I think that's what holds a lot of you back. You're reluctant to follow up because you believe your prospect's doing something for you. That should be your first indicator that you're not focusing on them, that you're not asking enough questions, that you're not helping paint a picture by asking questions to help them connect the dots, that what you have to offer for them is a blessing for them, not for you. Okay? I think that actually, like, subconsciously, psychologically is what's holding you back. Because you're worried about the idea of getting a no. That's selfish. A no does something to you, not to them. Either it's in their best interest or it's not. Be okay either way. And when you know that what you have is in their best interest and they've given you feedback because you've asked good questions, you're going to be excited to follow up because you want to help them achieve the blessings that their heart desires. You want to help them achieve their goals. She said she was an 11 on a scale of 1 to 10 with her weight management goals. Am I going to be reluctant to follow up when I know that I have something that can help make that 11 come true for her? Of course not. I'm going to be excited because I get to play a role in her receiving a blessing that her heart desires. You guys get that?
Now, we tell you guys often you got to go. Because you got to go take the girls. Yeah.
All right, Vasayo family, I love you. I hope I wasn't too hard on you guys. I know you're coming from I hope you know I'm coming from a place of love. We want to help you win and succeed. You guys are the next diamonds. We want a bunch of you diamond in 2018. This is the time. The momentum is here. Let's go do the fundamentals. Let's master them. Let's do them right. Call me for coaching. We want to help you guys. We love you. Deuces.
Now, we have 13 weeks until the next gold cruise. So I think that gives us roughly 11 weeks to qualify for that next gold cruise. If you guys are serious about building your businesses, we often tell you that it is not required for you to be an entrepreneur when you start building in this kind of business. We have all of the teaching, all of the training, and we never charge you for it at all. You have an amazing team and lineup in the Hope Broker community of about 22 multiple 6- and 7-figure earners who are your coaches in Hope Brokers. So I know that you guys, being in the network marketing arena, and you're probably wondering, why is my Facebook feed filling up with all of these self-proclaimed gurus? Sign up for this course for $100. I'll teach you how to do LinkedIn. Sign up for this course. I'll teach you how to do Instagram. Sign up for this course. I'll teach you how to do this. Guys, the reality is your coaches in this group have your best interest in mind. When you succeed, and we don't ever charge you for that training. If you do not know who your active moving on upline is, who to reach out to for your coaching, then give me a call, 951-675-2503, and I will point you in the right direction. We love you very much. Grow into becoming an entrepreneur. It is the best life you could ever want to lead. You get to decide where you want to go, when you want to go, and who you want to go with. You have time freedom, geographic freedom, and financial freedom. And the only thing that's required is that you plug into the system, plug into the coaches, and spend a little bit time getting to know your tools. Be blessed. We love you. Bye-bye.